Good morning, everybody. So let's continue to talk about great things that are happening in our community. And there is something that is blowing up social media right now, and it's all about the love, which you have to love to say that as well. We're excited to have Jordan Powers, Director of Marketing and Public Relations with the Des Moines Arts Center, joining us this morning. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Had to reach out, had to say, get into our studio because we need to know all about the love. Please tell us about the brand new love sculpture.
It has been a whirlwind of a week, and talk about love in Des Moines. We are celebrating the 31st sculpture to join the John and Mary Papajohn Sculpture Park.
So exciting.
This sculpture is really truly a sign of love. It is Robert, Indiana's love, to be specific. It is 8 feet by 8 feet by 4 feet on a large concrete pedestal. So you really can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
It is already turning into an icon. As you mentioned before we came on, it's blowing up on social media.
Yes.
And we are just really excited that the Papajohns gifted this piece to the city of Des Moines in advance of the 10-year anniversary of the sculpture park.
Now, is this permanent? Because I know some things are installations and can kind of move, especially with the Art Center. You always want to keep things fresh and new. Is this ours? Do we get to keep this?
This is ours.
We
This
do.
is ours. This isn't going
Yay.
anywhere. This is a permanent piece here in the city. It is not going anywhere. It is a permanent fixture within the sculpture park, just like every other popular sculpture we have down there.
Now, how were these pieces chosen? Like, why did they decide we need to bring in something that can kind of be related to another popular city in our country? Why did we want to bring the love to specifically Des Moines?
Absolutely. So we at the Art Center, our collecting philosophy that's shared by the Papajohns is to really collect seminal pieces by well-known artists that really showcase the popularity or the main body of their work. And what better way, I mean, there are a few people who don't know Robert, Indiana's love,
right.
Whether that's in Philadelphia, another city, whether that's on the postage stamp that came out in the 70s. It is truly a very unifying piece that is very recognizable by a lot of people.
And you say unifying. Is there a kind of a point where we want to say, like, put that message down there as well, besides it being just an iconic piece, and what it can also be what it means by seeing that sign, by people taking those selfies, by posting them? You kind of have that feeling of like, yes, not only do we love our city, but we just kind of want to have that overall emotion going on right now.
Exactly. I mean, it's really a true thing. And there were people throughout time that criticized Robert, Indiana for almost being a sellout as an artist, for the overuse of love. And
Really?
This is this piece that's everywhere. But really, all demographics, all generations, this is such a unifying piece, and to have it here in a city, we really do believe it's going to become an icon of modern art in the city of Des Moines.
Absolutely. Wow. As we said, we've already seen that happening with people having to go down and see it immediately once they knew that it was one of the new sculptures that we were so blessed to have. But this is kind of leading up to something pretty huge that we're celebrating in September.
It is. We are. It is, like I mentioned, the 10th anniversary of the John and Mary Papajohn Sculpture Park. So on September 7th from 4 to 7 p.m., so it's a little ways out. You have plenty of time to get it on your calendar.
Okay, good.
Between 4 and 7 p.m., we are having a public celebration of the park. We're really looking forward to inviting the entire community down. We're going to have food trucks. We'll have a kids zone. We'll have live music by Faculty Lounge. There'll be a cash bar for those that are old enough to indulge in that.
Love it.
And really just a big celebration to celebrate what a gem the sculpture park is in our community, and has been for the last 10 years.
Truly is. I can't believe it's been 10 years already.
It's mind-blowing.
I mean, we even have a part of it on our set because it's so iconic, as you see on that invite there on the screen.
Swap it out for a little love, maybe.
Yeah, we might have to.
Red.
But we have that there as well, because it is an icon. When you see those pieces that are part of the park, you think Des Moines. You think of amazing things that are happening in our community.
You really do. And to think 10 years ago, the park opened with 25 sculptures by 19 internationally acclaimed artists. This gift from the Papajohns brought that total up to 31 sculptures by 25 artists. So it's continually growing. It's continually changing. And yes, the amount of photos, and truly it has become a gem in that part of the community, and visitors, residents alike just got to notice this weekend that we had our first engagement, we believe, in front of the love sculpture. Happened already.
It didn't take long.
It did not take long. It did not take long. So it's just a really exciting thing for the community.
So 31 sculptures in there right now. Do you see how much bigger do you see it getting?
Oh my
goodness. Do you kind of have a vision of that, or?
That is all in the mind of our curators and Mr. John and Mary Papajohn. So that we never say never. You know, folks thought maybe after the last edition we were done, but of course they just gave us this wonderful gift of our 31st sculpture. So who knows? It's all a part of the mystery.
And I love the thought that goes in, you know, and being very selective, and you've just done a beautiful job of curating all of the different pieces and what they all symbolize, and It's a fabulous place to hang out down there.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about sculpting our community with the Arts Center and leading up to this huge celebration. What are talk about how you're reaching out to artists and saying, please submit online.
Absolutely. We have a call for artists age 2 to 102. Truly, we are asking everyone in the community to come out, and the deadline is Thursday, so there's a
couple days.
I'm giving you less time on your calendar for this one, but we are asking artists of all ages, professional, amateur, everyone, to really come up with a piece of art that is inspired by one sculpture or the whole park. And whether that's painting, whether that's photography, whether that's a pencil drawing, whatever it may be, and they can create that piece of art, submit a photo of it on our website, DesMoinesArtsCenter.org, and we will be printing images of all of that artwork to have on display at that party on the 7th.
So everybody who submits will be included in that
show. So as long as it falls within, we have very simple, very easy to follow rules, and as long as it follows those guidelines, we are having a huge community art exhibition. So you can have your kids' art or your own art displayed in public at an exhibition by the Arts Center.
I love that, and I love that message that we all are artists in our community and can contribute. Let's talk really quickly. Des Moines Arts Center, who always have incredible things going on. Don't miss this beautiful space with these beautiful exhibits.
Yes, absolutely. We are still featuring the Queer Abstraction exhibition. That is on through September 8th. So if you have not had a chance, that is an exhibition that will go away after September 8th. So make sure you come down and see it. You've probably seen all over social media Felix Gonzalez Torres' Blue Curtain. That is an incredibly immersive piece of art to interact with. The entire exhibition is incredible. Our assistant curator, Jared Ledesma, did a phenomenal job on that. We also have classes, we have camps, we have programming throughout the year. A lot going on right now, so make sure to visit our events calendar for different things that are going on outside of just coming in and walking through the galleries. There's a lot going on.
Camps over the summer.
Yeah, there's a lot of great things happening. All right, DesMoinesArtsCenter.org, calling all artists. You have until Thursday, submit so you can be part of the huge festivities that are going to be taking place when? To celebrate 10 years.
September 7th from 4 to 7 p.m.
Love it. Let's all celebrate the Papa John's Sculpture Park and the brand new Love that has been installed here as well. Thank you, Jordan, so much for joining us this morning.